What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Black women, black people. Please be careful when you travel abroad and you go into a country, you don't know the language, you don't know nothing about it. Please be careful. This week, I've seen two different women on my Facebook page report being extorted by police in Tulum, Mexico. Two different women, right? Then I find videos, TikTok videos of women, black women talking about being extorted in Tulum, Mexico as well. Okay? So, y'all please be careful. And it seems to be happening to the women who are staying in Airbnbs or whatever, traveling in groups with each other. These police are coming extorting these women because they know they don't speak Spanish, they're not aware of the language, and they know they can pull this off on them because they can speak in a language where these women don't know what's going on to them. Okay? In the scenarios that I saw from these two women, both of these women described being stopped by police in Tulum, Mexico. One they get stopped, they get accused of smelling like weed or smelling marijuana. The women don't got no marijuana on them. One situation, one TikTok story, the girl details having a grinder on her, and she don't smell like no weed at all. And she gets accused of, oh, you smoking weed, y'all excuse my son, right? And they use that as a reason to threaten her with jail time and say, hey, if you don't want to go to jail, give me 2,000 American dollars. Give me 3,000 American dollars, right? And if you don't got that, they try to go down with you. 700, 800, 500, trying to extort women out of money. These situations, these women describe being so afraid, of course they are. These women are getting pulled over on the side of dirt roads where there's no lights, where nobody can see nothing happening to them if something does happen. You know what I mean? And they know that these women are desperate to get out of this situation. You know, and I'm not saying it can't happen to men. I'm not saying it can't happen to the men there, because it can't happen to men. But it seems like they doing it to the vulnerable population of black women. They know y'all not from there, and they trying to take over and take advantage in any way possible, right? I've had women, the women that I've seen talk about these situations happening to them, they've recorded the incidents. The police in Tulum have made them delete the videos and go to their recently deleted folders and delete the videos out of there so they don't have footage of what's going on, right? First, again, in both situations, the police asked them, did they speak Spanish? When they told them no or just a little bit, or they get to talking amongst each other, and they know they can pull this off. Pull this scam off. Make you afraid. Telling girls they got too many people in the car, they can go to jail for stuff like that. You know, but if you give me $800, $900, you can go home right now. You don't got to worry about that. Please be careful, y'all, because it's a scary situation. One girl I just seen on Facebook talked about them making her friend take her tampon out for some reason. The dude's looking at her up and down. The women are scared. They by themselves. They don't know what's going to happen to them. Somebody going to take them. Somebody going to violate them. It didn't happen, but it could have. And it's a scary thing for any woman to be in, man. A situation is a scary situation for any woman to be in, any person to be in. But again, they seem to be really honing in on black women. You know, they know y'all not from there, and they know y'all are a vulnerable population, man. And it's really, you know, I have a little sister that likes to travel abroad. And so I've just shared this news with her. Please be careful, y'all. Because people, they know y'all not from there, and they trying to get over. A lot of these countries, the American dollar holds weight in these countries. A lot of these people are poor. They don't have that much money, or that they do got some money, they just looking for ways to get over and scheme and scam and use their badge with law enforcement to get it done, because they know you're afraid of going to jail. They know you're afraid of getting locked up. They know you're afraid of that happening. And so they use that as a way to say, oh, okay, let me use this as a way. They scared to go to jail over here in a different country. They don't know the rules and regulations over here. Let me use this as an opportunity for me to make some money. You know, they know that when you're faced with jail time, people threatening you with jail time in a country you're not even from. They know a lot of people get scared. They like, they're scared now. They're vulnerable. They're desperate. They're willing to do anything. I've heard these police officers have went into these women's purse and stole $500 American dollars out their purse, $600 out of their purse. These are the stories I'm hearing. The police trying to act like they looking for weed or looking for contraband in any way, knowing it's not there. But then going through these black women purse, stealing money from them because they know they can get away with it. Because they know these women don't speak Spanish and aren't aware of what's happening. Or they know that even if they do speak Spanish, they know these women are scared. They're afraid. They're making them, they got guns on them, making them delete footage that they're recording. Telling them you can't record this. They got to strategically set up, man. Y'all, one situation, one girl described her staying at an Airbnb and her car would not start all day. Like somebody messed with the car battery or something. Please, black women, y'all be careful when y'all travel abroad. Stay with each other when y'all go to the bathroom, all of that. Stay with each other all the way. If y'all can't have some men with y'all, bring some men with y'all, or go to these tourist spots only. Go to resorts where you know you can probably, you can have, I don't know, some reinforcement on your side. But please be careful traveling to these other countries, man. It's getting wicked out here. People trying to get over on black women, black folks in these other countries. They see y'all and they looking at y'all like a lick. So please be careful, y'all, for real. Excuse me, y'all. My son was looking for, you know, he was requiring my attention at the time. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, black women, y'all be careful over here. Not over here, in other countries when y'all traveling. Please be careful out here, traveling to other countries. It make people not even want to travel no more. It make people not even want to go to Tulum anymore. You know what I mean? Now, I haven't been over there to experience this, but these women on my Facebook page, now that they don't have no reason to lie about this. Women on TikTok, black women on TikTok, they don't got no reason to lie about this stuff, man. Like, I can only imagine my sister or my daughter or whoever being in a situation like that. That's scary, man. That's horrific, man. You get scared. Nobody, you on a dark road. Nobody can see. Anybody can do anything to you on these side of these roads. If you don't got no money, just imagine what could happen, man. Please be scared. I mean, please be safe, y'all. Please be safe. Please, y'all. Like, because I'm hearing these stories and I'm just shocked. Like, this is crazy that this even is happening in the first place. You know what I mean? When you hear this stuff, you like, oh my God. Like, and the women, again, are describing the situation. It sounds, they doing the exact same thing. Pulling them over for no reason. Trying to find something to get them on, making up stuff. You got too many people in the car. Found a grinder, don't got no weed on them. The girl ain't smoked nothing, just got a little grinder. It smell like weed. This ain't allowed over here. Just finding anything to, the light on in the car. You can't do that over here. Like, trying to find anything to stop these women and try to get them in a situation where they can extort them in the best way possible. They start high and try to work their way down. But again, all these stories I've heard, the women have given them some money. So just imagine what could happen if you don't have no money. Especially one girl on Facebook talking about how the dude made her friend take her tampon out and how he was looking at her. She had a nice little dress on and all of that. The way he was looking at her, looking very perverted. You know what I mean? Like, again, y'all, please. This is nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. And that's why, I ain't going to even lie. Going to foreign countries, my sister has traveled a lot of different places. My cousin, and my best friend, they hoop. You know what I mean? They travel different places. I always be kind of skeptical about traveling to places sometimes where foreign places, because I watch a lot of TV and I see certain stuff like this being run on Americans a lot. That's why they tell some Americans, hey, y'all stay on resorts. Y'all stay on a resort when y'all go to certain places because people will try to take advantage of y'all. They see y'all come over there, they start rubbing their hands, they start licking their chops because they feel like this is an opportunity for them to prey on you and get what they want. Man. And again, just imagine in them situations if they don't have no money to get them. Just imagine if it's their last day, they don't got hardly nothing on them. What could happen, man? The worst. And it make people not want to go to Tulum, Mexico, or other places because you're hearing how this is happening to people. You know what I mean? And I feel bad, black women, man. These black women, they just happening to these black women. Bro. Nah. I ain't for that, man. And again, these black women are having the same stories. Verbatim, the same stuff is happening to them. Going through their purse, taking $500, $600 out. Like, huh? These women got to bring money home. They probably just brought some extra little spending change. They might need that to get to the airport, get whatever they got to go and do what they got to do. They leaving them in terrible situations in order for them to come up, and they supposed to be law enforcement over there. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't protected by law enforcement in other countries, like you be like, yo, what is going on? Again, And they know these women are afraid. You don't know the rules and regulations. You don't want to be locked up in another country. That's the scariest thing in the world. They know that and they say, okay, hey man. They know that and they say, we know they're scared. Let's take advantage. If you don't speak Spanish, they can talk amongst each other in their language and they can discuss the whole scheme they running without you knowing what's going on. They want to make sure y'all don't speak Spanish first. Black women, black people, please be careful traveling to these countries. Please be careful traveling to Tulum, Mexico. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Stay safe.